This is Officer Keith Connor.
Not acceptable. People, my life is worth more than that piece of plastic.
And he deals with more Karens than most people ever will. Officer Connor is part of a squad in Columbus, Ohio that specifically targets people who text and drive. An unenviable job that brought him in contact with our first Karen, a woman named Elena.
Doing everything but drive this car. You've gone through emails, you've looked at pictures.
Okay.
Everything but drive the car. Okay. It's illegal.
Okay.
Is there a reason you might be doing this, or?
I'm at a... Are you pulling me over because I'm blocking traffic?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and pull you over then. I'll have you pull into the...
I didn't mean that.
I'll have you pull over
Sir.
into the BP lot, okay?
I didn't mean that.
Hang tight. Pull all the way up, please.
According to Ohio's distracted driving laws, only drivers parked outside a traffic lane are permitted to text. Elena was, in fact, breaking the law, a fact she wasn't quite ready to accept.
Were you able to locate your insurance card?
My husband is sending it to me. May I ask what else you're pulling me over for?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio state law, you can only pull me over for texting if there is another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong.
I just looked up it.
Well,
Except for the city of Dublin.
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. This is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44B.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me because you scared the ever living out of me as a woman.
If you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be. I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever living out of me.
Well, I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
After spending a few minutes trying to weasel out of a ticket, Elena's frustrations would eventually get the better of her.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary. Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving.
Great.
I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have three options.
Please have your badge.
Your first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am. It's K. Connor, badge 1300. It's at the bottom of your citation. No, ma'am. You will. All I have to do is provide it to you. It's on the bottom of your citation. So you're going to have three separate options. I won't give you your options then. I need your signature. Your signature is not an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, then we're done.
But, sir, I'm trying to tell you so that you can do your job better.
I've done my job 20 years, and I'm protecting the public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
hasn't
existed for 20 years.
Elena was given a citation for texting while driving and ordered to pay a fine of $150. In September 2023, he pulled over another woman for the same offense on the exact same street. The only difference was that this Karen was somehow even more entitled.
Watching you drive all the way up the street with your head buried in the phone. All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I have it on my camera. I have everything. And, I mean, and don't tell me you're on directions.
No, I'm not on directions. It's my damn neighborhood. Do you really have nothing else better to do with
You're gonna get pulled over. You got to pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else to do in your damn day, do you?
I don't want to be killed by you, ma'am. Pull over into the lot. Just call me.
Texting while driving might seem like an innocuous offense, but between 2019 and 2020, more than 1,000 people were killed as a result of it. To make matters worse, this Karen had a child with her. You can probably already tell how this traffic stop went.
officer in case you wrangle me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why?
Because it's for my safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all times. Is this against the law right there? Am I not allowed to have...
I need your license, registration, and insurance, ma'am. You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting.
You were typing and you look, there's a picture there and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
comments
texting.
Comments on a picture.
This is a little thing. Just
okay.
to let you know,
what?
you may be an
Go
old
ahead
man.
And give me.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance. I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
you
this.
are going to be issued a citation today.
And I talk in my phone like this.
As expected, she showed absolutely no remorse for her actions and refused to cooperate with the officer throughout the entire stop.
That's why we don't have a way out. There's a way
My child just had an accident.
I've asked you to stay in your seat, ma'am.
Well, I have a child to tend to.
I've asked you to stay in your seat. Can you please close?
Is this, excuse me, is this part of the law, a part of getting pulled over?
I'll tell you what.
Is it? I'm just asking because you're being pretty forceful about it, and I would like to know the truth. Is that a law?
There's your driver's license,
Can you answer
ma'am.
that for me, Officer
What
Connor?
you're being cited for is
Are you not
texting
gonna
while
answer
driving today,
my
ma'am.
question?
I'm going to give you a copy of the law today.
You're not going to
gonna
answer my
understand.
question about the law.
What is your question again?
Is this illegal to have my door open?
It depends on my feeling of safety, and you've been very aggressive for absolutely no
Well,
reason.
come on, bro.
You have
pulled
a
me over
smart.
for
I'm
voice
not your
to
bro.
text.
Okay.
Well, I don't care. I'm going to call you what I want.
Your small child is dependent on you. And their life is in danger. Their life is in danger because of what you're doing. You're endangering all our lives today, and that's why you're being
making an
cited.
assumption that I was texting when I'm using voice to
Well,
talk.
ma'am, you can go to court on the
you get to see me
19th,
again. Yes,
9
you do.
o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
and
are
I
you
would
gonna
love
be
to
there?
play this for the judge. This would be absolutely outstanding. This would be entertaining for the judge.
Oh, okay.
You can go on the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning. This address, courtroom 1B, to plead not guilty in front of a judge.
Sure.
Despite her confident claims, voice-to-text wasn't going to save her from a charge of texting while driving. Of course, neither was antagonizing Officer Connor.
You can actually pay for it in person downtown.
Butterfingers. Making us all unsafe on the road.
I'll tell you what. You know what?
Are you going to stop the traffic?
I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the law today. I don't even need you to sign this. I'll go ahead and say unwilling.
No, don't do that in my car, please. Excuse me, that's my property. Do not do this on my property.
Unwilling. Do you have any questions for me today, ma'am?
Plenty of questions.
There you go.
Are you going to stop the traffic so I can take
Okay,
a
if
left
you don't
out
want
of here?
it, not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other questions,
You ruined
ma'am?
this, and you know
Have a great day,
You know
ma'am.
my daughter just had an accident.
Well, at least she's alive today because of me.
Good things to do today.
Your Honor,
Despite receiving a citation and a warning about the safety of her child, witnesses spotted her texting just minutes after the officer left.
What's that?
She was still texting and driving when you
Yeah, I know.
pulled over.
Yeah, I know.
I was wondering why she got caught.
She's still texting, and I'm the. She's got about a 2-year-old in the back seat that she's willing. Yeah,
She just mad she got caught.
yeah. Drive. Take care, guys.
She can challenge the citation in court or pay a fine of $150.
5 out of the 6 people I stopped yesterday actually apologized.
Oh, you run through the door when you weren't supposed to.
He chocolate me to the ground. You deserve it. And it's red.
The video you just saw of 62-year-old Terry Ann Blues gathered over 1 million views on Twitter. On the 25th of May, 2021, Blues was denied access to her flight at the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport and allegedly pushed to the ground when she tried to force her way through the jet bridge door.
I did nothing.
Ma'am, what happened?
This guy chokeholded me.
Ma'am,
What the wrong with him?
calm down. Keep it down, okay?
No, you need to talk to him. He chokeholded me. They saw it.
Ma'am.
They saw it.
Ma'am, calm down.
Listen, I'm fine. I need to get to my great aunt's memorial service. I've been detained and held up all day. You can go through my bags. I have nothing. My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down. Calm down.
No, that guy.
Ma'am.
needs to be arrested.
Come on, let's go over here.
You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Ma'am.
You saw it.
Ma'am. Keep.
He
Ma'am.
chokeholded me.
Ma'am, what's your name? I'm Officer Alford.
He threw me to the ground.
What's your name?
My name is Terry Ann Blues.
We'll come over here and we'll talk, okay?
I want the manager of the airport here. Who saw me choking? Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to.
He
And I saw him
chokeholded me
push
to
you
the
out
ground.
the door.
You deserve it.
I'm pretty sure you're mistaken.
In a dress.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. You. Excuse me? I want the manager of the airport.
This was the moment that went viral on the internet, earning Blues the nickname Boohoo Karen. To control the situation, the officers isolated her from other passengers, but that did not calm her down.
I have family waiting for my great aunt's funeral. I've been through hell trying to get through this goddamn airport service. I want some help, and I want it now.
Ma'am.
No.
Stay over here.
That guy threw me to the ground. Who saw it? Raise your hand.
Ma'am. Calm down.
Nobody wants to stand up for me.
Ma'am, what is your name?
I told you 3 times.
I didn't hear you.
Terry Ann
Ma'am.
Blues.
Okay.
Now who's gonna stand up for me? Somebody saw him choke me whole to the ground. Somebody stand up for me!
Ma'am. Ma'am.
God damn it! Somebody stand up for me!
That's what they said.
He chokeholded me to the ground!
Hey, ma'am. Can we go over here?
No! No, I'm trying to get to my great aunt's memorial service!
Hey, look, ma'am.
No!
Ma'am.
This is unexcusable.
Okay.
I've been in hospitality for 40 years.
Ma'am.
I've never been treated like this.
Ma'am. No, ma'am.
I want the manager of the airport here.
Before Blues was allegedly chokeholded to the ground, she was denied boarding because she appeared intoxicated. That's when she tried to force her way onto the plane and was stopped by a passenger. Since the officers couldn't get her to calm down, they decided to get more information from the airport staff.
So did you guys deny her flight?
Okay, so she came over here screaming at me. I told her, are you going to Tyler? I'm working Tyler. Tyler, no, you didn't do it. You're not doing it. Then she come over here with attitude. Then she went over the airport flight. And we told her to sit down and calm down. She cannot be doing this drama around. And everybody was looking at her. Then when we started the boarding process, she just jumped on Marie saying, ma'am, you okay to board now? And she started like acting like crazy, but she was screaming in the seat. When we denied her boarding, she just ran over the door, and I just followed her. I said, ma'am, you cannot do that. And then when I see that guy doing something like this, and then push her, and she just fall over my foot.
Did he push her just because he was trying not?
Yeah, I didn't touch her. I just told her, hey, ma'am,
is that guy out there right now?
And then another guy, he got a blue shirt. He shot on her and pushed her back. She followed my feet, and then she started screaming and crying.
As the staff gave a rundown on events, Blues could be heard yelling in the background. She wanted the officer to talk with her alleged assaulter.
Thank you. Was it you?
Yes.
Can you come out? She's not going to bother. You can come out too.
How are you?
So what happened?
So she was.
I was walking up as soon as I only saw a little
She
bit.
was making a ruckus over there in front of the thing. We were. And she came up behind us to get in the boarding line, and it wasn't her group, I guess. The lady right here told her that she couldn't board. And she was cussing and making a.
And busted through.
She tried to bust through.
Yeah.
She came over and shut the door, told us to go in. The door was halfway shut and she came rushing through the door. I pushed her back.
Jim pushed her
She said that you grabbed her neck.
I pushed her.
So you pushed her back so she couldn't get through,
So she
right?
couldn't get through the door they were trying to close, yeah.
The conversation didn't go as Blues had hoped, and now the officers had all the information they needed to arrest her.
And why nobody stood up for me? Why nobody saw it? Everybody saw it. Nobody would stand up and said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger. Shame on all of you.
Terry, calm down.
I don't give it.
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America is going to the dogs. Because nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry. Calm down.
Piece.
Terry.
Put your other arm behind your
Give me
back.
the arm, Terry.
I'm not. No. Oh, I'm being arrested for being chokehold. Please, somebody film this. Please, someone film this.
She's being recorded, ma'am.
Please, someone film this. Please.
You want to lock it?
God damn it. Please, someone.
It's being recorded, man, by both of us, all right?
I didn't do anything. I have to get on this plane. Why am I being held? Why?
In the police report, the officers indicated that she was sweating profusely, had red, bloodshot, glassy eyes, and was breathing heavily, symptoms associated with heavy intoxication.
You told me you would help me.
Terry,
No.
Ma'am, sit down, okay?
They're cutting into my wrists. God damn you.
Ma'am.
Ow! Stop! Oh my God.
Terry,
Breathe.
Oh, you... I hate America. Leave me alone! No! Leave me alone! Ow! My arms, please! My wrists! My God, stop! Stop! Stop!
And if you calm down, it won't hurt anymore.
Put my legs down! Put my legs down! Put my legs down!
Keep kicking me.
Oh, hey. Oh my God!
A search of Blues's belongings uncovered 2 green bottles packed with marijuana, a container full of Xanax pills, and a small black pouch containing a glass pipe. Although these items were legal in her hometown of Washington, the state of Texas saw things differently.
I know where I'm going.
You're going to the jail. That's where you're going.
For what? I didn't do anything!
Under arrest for public offense.
Terry, step in
I'm
the car.
not intoxicated! I told you to talk to the bartender! Please help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Somebody, please help me! Let go of these cuffs!
Buckle there.
Ma'am, you need to step
Ma'am,
up.
you need to step up.
I won't step up! Just let go of the cuffs! You're killing me!
Okay.
I can't do anything!
You stand up on
Just
your own.
let go of the cuffs!
Stand up on your own. You stand up on your
Stand
own.
up and step in.
Okay, ma'am.
Take your left foot and put it up there, okay?
Let go of the cuffs!
We're not taking the cuffs off.
I'm not doing anything unless you let go of these. I can't do anything.
Ma'am.
No. Let go of the cuffs. You break my arm.
I'm not trying to break your arm, but you a state of resistance.
No, I'm not. Let go of the cuffs. I'll sit in here normally, please.
You cannot come in here now.
I'm a mother. Don't do this to me.
Step up, man.
For as long as she could, Blues actively resisted arrest, worsening the charges against her. Once in the patrol car, her tirade would take a different dimension.
Yeah. The 1-year memorial of George Floyd being one of your own. How do you like that? Yeah, I have nothing to say about that, you black officer. Piece of. Just keep kissing the white man. Just keep on.
You got extra gloves here? Gloves in your pocket by chance?
I got some in my bag in the back.
She smelled that marijuana like she never smelled it before. Hey, it's illegal in half the states in America.
Except in the state of Texas.
Who cares?
Well, I guess you will.
Terry Ann Blues was arrested for public intoxication, resisting arrest, search, or transport, a marijuana possession offense, and a dangerous drug offense. She could face fines of up to $8,500 and spend 2 years in jail if found guilty. Still, at the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, officers had to deal with a Karen who had no problem assaulting police officers. On the 8th of January 2023, officers responded to reports of a woman who had been kicked off her flight because she was yelling, screaming, and spitting at attendants. The woman in question was 30-year-old Karina. The officers arrived just in time to catch her hastily rushing into the ladies' room.
Are you okay?
No, no.
I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on?
I'm being harassed and I'm very uncomfortable. I'm not okay.
Okay, well.
I need the cops to come right now.
Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you.
Thank you. I need the cops to come right now.
Okay, open the stall. Let me.
I'm not comfortable to do that in a second.
Okay, well, I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay, do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're gonna help me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay, so my biggest concern.
I got off the plane, so it didn't have to be a thing.
According to the police report, Karina had been denied boarding because she was inebriated, causing her to react violently. She remained in the stall for some time, frustrating the officers trying to coax her out.
Well, do you want to go see if you can get on the plane? Because it's still there.
I'm not on the plane. I'm not going to their whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm back,
But if you go over there civilized, maybe you can
I swear to God, be the most civilized person you ever met.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's go.
I'm not going to talk to you. Thank you.
We're going to be here with you the whole time.
That's fine.
This is all we want for you to come out.
I swear to God.
Do you have your boarding pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your ID? Do you have your ID?
Yes.
Get it out for me. I'm going to go to the frontier for you. And you swear you didn't have anything to drink today?
You're fine. Yes, it's fine.
You did not have anything to drink today?
I am not being out of control.
Because you can fly if you haven't had anything to drink and they think you're safe to fly. But there has to be a reason for them to kick you off the plane. So just be honest. Just be honest. Yeah, let's just go out here.
As they spoke, the officer noted that Karina's speech was slurred and incoherent, indicating that she was in fact intoxicated. That observation, coupled with reports from witnesses, were all the officers needed to arrest her.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to, okay?
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay?
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Wait, no, I want to witness.
Take your backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? Take your backpack off. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you
I'm calling my dad. I'm calling my dad. No, I'm calling my dad. Yeah, no, calm down.
Pull your backpack off.
Calm down. He's the lieutenant. Calm down. No.
Take your backpack off.
No. No, I was not kicking and screaming anywhere on that plane. No, pull up the finish. No, that's a reason. No,
just calm down.
No,
okay?
Shoot me then.
We're not gonna.
No,
we're not gonna.
You're gonna arrest me for. I swear to God, I'm getting serious. This is all the other.
What phone do you have? We're going to shoot the picture in the trespass.
Karina was handcuffed without much resistance. However, she only became more agitated as they led her outside the airport.
I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
I'm standing right now.
No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power play mode. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me.
5 seconds.
I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me. I told you I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him. No, I don't want you touching me.
Well, see, that's why he was doing that, because now you're kicking.
Yeah, because he's touching me. I don't want him to.
Her demands were clear. She did not want a man touching her.
I don't want him touching me. Karina! I don't want him touching me.
I said I don't want to touch
What don't you understand?
What don't you
Do
understand?
not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I have female officers escort me like I asked. That's a simple
Do not
way.
kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want to touch me.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me inappropriately.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me.
Is she here?
Call my lawyer. Get my lawyer.
Karina got what she wanted and was eventually escorted out by the female officers instead.
Oh, yeah, I should say.
You're going to a holding facility.
Yeah.
Not a jail.
Yeah. Wait, no, give me my phone now.
You get your phone when you get there.
No, give me my phone.
You get your phone when you get there.
I just said I'm going to hold
Step into the car.
No.
Do not.
Call my dad.
Get
Step
in the car.
into the car.
No, I'm not going to hold him.
Get in the car.
No.
You have to pull her leg.
Yeah. No, call my lawyer. Call my lawyer first.
Karina, step your...
Oh, really? You better keep an eye on me. If I die tonight, that's on your... This is who you work with. I swear.
If you can ratchet that or down there.
117, report number 117. What, 22? Excellent. Thank you. I remember my first beer, bro.
She was charged with resisting arrest without violence, assaulting a public servant, and public intoxication. If found guilty, she could spend up to 10 years in prison and pay fines of up to $14,500. Our next case takes us back to Ohio, where a homeowner had too many drinks and made himself everyone's problem. On the 15th of April, 2023, officers responded to reports of a resident yelling inappropriate slurs at people. The man was Jeffrey Holmes. When the officers arrived at the scene, they found Holmes on his property, intoxicated and hostile.
Yes, sir. I will come out and talk to you.
Okay, what's going on today?
Who called you?
A neighbor.
What crime did I commit?
Just saying that you're yelling provocative language to people at the park.
I'm yelling provocative language.
That's what
Is that a crime?
That's what I was told. Well, it depends. If it's causing alarm to people, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
You're a liar.
If you're causing
You're
alarm,
lying. You're lying.
And if you're yelling threats, it could be a crime.
I'm not yelling threats.
Well, I never said that. I just said if
Yeah,
you were
you did.
if you were yelling threats, it could be a
Yeah,
crime.
you did. You just said it.
No, I said if you were.
If I was.
Yep. I don't know what you were yelling. That's why I'm here
I'm
to
on
talk to you.
private property. I have freedom of speech.
Yes,
it's called
you do.
the First Amendment.
You do have freedom of speech, but is the moment that you start causing alarm to people?
Alarm. What is
Yes.
alarm? What is alarm? Is that a crime?
It is if you're causing alarm to
No,
people.
it is not
It's
a
called
crime.
disorderly conduct.
You state to me the statutory where I'm causing a crime. I'm committing a crime.
When you're causing alarm or annoyance to, or an inconvenience to multiple people, that is a crime.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's called disorderly conduct.
You're a liar.
You can't be drunk
You're
causing
a liar.
somebody,
I'm on private property, man.
but you still can't be causing annoyance and alarm to somebody.
That's, man.
When you're intoxicated,
I can
you
do
cannot.
whatever I want on my property.
That's not exactly true.
You're a liar.
Despite his bold claims, Holmes was wrong. In Ohio, the disorderly conduct statute limits freedom of expression when the behavior alarms, annoys, or threatens public order, and that's exactly what he was doing. But of course, Holmes only doubled down on his rights.
What exactly are you doing back there?
You want to speak to my lawyer?
I just want to, I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm getting drunk. I love
Okay.
to be drunk.
That's not a crime.
There you go.
But are you yelling at people in the park?
You got your camera on?
I do. It's not
Thank you.
it's not
Thank
illegal
you.
to drink, especially
That's
when
right.
you're on your own property.
That's right.
As long as you're not operating a motor vehicle.
That's right. Amen, brother.
So what do
You want to
are
bring
you
about
yelling?
4 or 5 more of them in here and waste our money?
Are you yelling at people?
You're
at the park?
wasting my money right now.
That's what I'm asking a simple question, and you're not giving me any answers. Are you yelling at people at the park?
I'm yelling at anybody I want to yell at.
Why?
Because it's my property. I can do whatever I want.
What are you yelling?
I might be yelling anti-Semitic. I might be yelling racial slurs,
Well,
whatever.
you can't do that.
You're a liar.
You can't be
The
yelling
freedom
racial
of
slurs.
speech gives me the right to do whatever I want.
To a certain
Bye.
extent, it does.
Bye. Adios. You're a liar. You got your camera on.
How much have you
You're
been
sitting
drinking?
there telling me I don't have no right.
Would you got an ID on you? I'm allowed to ID you because you came up to make contact with
No,
me.
I did not come up to you and
You
make
did.
contact.
You told me to stay off your property,
Bye.
and then you came to me.
Holmes had no problem admitting exactly what he was doing to the officers. They decided to speak with his neighbors before making any arrests.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
My neighbors did.
Okay.
We have 2 little ones and
Yeah, sure.
upstairs with their sound machines on.
Okay.
But hold on, actually, my neighbor texted us at. Well, and I guess that's a loaded question because how long, as in like since we've lived here?
How long? Maybe since last night, because I heard it was an ongoing.
I didn't hear anything last night.
Okay. I had heard it started last night, and it just kind of kept on progressing.
I would say the last like hour,
The
our
last
neighbors
hour.
heard it.
Okay.
But it's like.
Sorry, I hope I don't wake up your kids. Getting your dog on bed.
It's pretty constant.
Yeah.
I mean, he like is always
Yelled
Yeah.
at people in the park because he can see straight through there.
Yeah, that's kind of why we got called down here today, because he was yelling some.
It's like they've got 3 kids, they've got 2, we've all got, like, there's just kids everywhere.
Yeah, and he was yelling some pretty,
that's-
yeah, well, it wasn't so much profane as it just was.
Usually it's super racist.
Yeah, very. It's racist, ethnicity, religious,
And I
that
think he
type
has like I don't think it's a real gun.
According to witnesses, Holmes had a habit of causing a nuisance and had been going at it all day. Following their investigations, the officers decided to arrest him for disorderly conduct. But of course, he wasn't going to make it easy.
All right, come here. Come here, Jeffrey. Turn around.
What are you gonna do?
We're going to take you to jail today.
No, well, for
Stop.
what?
Stop.
You're trespassing.
For disorderly
You're
conduct.
trespassing. You're trespassing.
Stop now.
You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
Jeff, you're under arrest, okay?
You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You are trespassing.
No, this isn't a gun.
You are trespassing.
Stop.
You're trespassing.
Hold on, let me double check.
You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
Jeff, stop.
You're trespassing. Get off of me.
Stop.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right. You're trespassing. Liar. You're trespassing.
Watch your hand.
You're trespassing.
All right.
He's going to jail.
Yeah.
Going to jail.
He's going to jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Jeff,
You gotta sleep this
Jeff,
up, Jeff.
look at me.
Hey,
You're being-
you didn't tell me what I'm being detained
I'm
for.
trying to tell you right now.
What am I being detained for?
Stop. Settle down. You're being arrested and taken down to the
I'm
Hamilton
being
County
arrested
Justice Center
illegally.
for disorderly conduct while
How
intoxicated.
about private property?
Move.
Let him get some How about private property?
Move.
How about private property? How about private property?
Get in.
You're liars.
Give him some of the jail.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Stop. Illegally, you're detaining me. Look at you. Look at you. You're cursing. You're lying. Pieces. You're lying. Pieces. You're liar. You're liar. You're liar. You're detaining me illegally. You German liquor. Pieces. You're a communist. Yeah. Tear my arm off. German liquor. Tear my arm off.
I got him, Allison.
German liquor. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Jeffrey Holmes was charged with disorderly conduct while under the influence and will pay a fine of $150 if found guilty.